Hey, I'm Jeff Probst, host of Survivor on CBS. Survivor Africa is still under wraps, but I can give you a sneak peek at the rest of the new television season. There are some gripping dramas, funny comedies, and exciting reality programming that will leave you breathless. I'm also going to take you back to Survivor, the Australian outback, and relive some of the most memorable moments. But first, why not? Let's hear what the survivors have to say about their picks for the best on CBS this fall.
Imagine a one-hour drama filled with intrigue, secrets, and challenges. No, it's not about life in the outback. It's The Agency, a look at the high-stakes inner workings of the CIA. Check it out. I just love this stuff.
Wolfgang Petersen has taken you inside the world of submarines, inside the Secret Service, inside the presidency, and inside the power of nature. Now, every week, Wolfgang Petersen will take you inside the CIA in his first American series.
One of our foreign agents was found in Cairo, bound, gagged, and booby-trapped.
First day?
How can you tell?
Before we get you out into the field, I want you to know the basics. The most important thing to remember is that there are no second chances here. So,
Don't screw up.
The mission, stop a ring of international bombers.
We know this group has been planning a major terrorist act in Europe. We have only 3 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the agency's highest priority right now.
The agent, Matt Callan.
I was supposed to be developing a recruit at the Kazakhstan embassy tonight. What can you tell me about Borovinsky?
When he's relaxed, he'll drink single malt scotch, smokes 2 or 3 Cuban cigars a day, and as far as women, redheads.
Bolsha, spasiba.
You speak our language?
I just appreciate good scotch. And a beautiful woman.
Matt, seriously,
Hey, honey.
I think I can narrow your search. The guy you want to talk to is Faisal Ghori.
Thanks, sweetheart. Love you.
Love you too.
So how do we make contact?
He likes cigars too?
He likes to run.
The plan, recruit someone close to the terrorists.
He's the embassy's communications officer. Any traffic coming through from Damascus would have crossed his desk.
What if we could convince Ghori that the Gator murdered his half-brother? Doctor photograph, get some samples of his handwriting. This may be the wake-up call he needs to get over to our side.
Where did you get this?
If you have information that
I have a
helps-
family.
We all have families.
If I don't see my wife and daughters in the next 48 hours, their blood will be on your hands.
The price, smuggle the informant's family out of Syria.
we will need 3 Jordanian passports, complete with counterfeit Syrian arrival stamps, showing they came into that country 3 days ago.
Couldn't have started me off with an American stamp?
You made it through boot camp at the farm. I think you can make it through me. If your work goes out anything less than perfect, somebody could get hurt.
Now, to achieve the objective.
You shouldn't have come here. They're right outside. They know what I've done.
Family's on their way now, Mr. Ghori. Do you have what I need?
I've got the target. It's Harrods in London.
I'm on my way.
The agency must work in secret.
I can't tell you about everything that I do right now, honey.
You can tell me the truth.
Every day we're not in the news is a day we've won.
Must be willing to take any risk.
Is there a problem?
Ma'am, if you'll come with me, please.
Where's the Gator staging from?
I want my family first.
And eliminate any enemy. All for the good of the country.
Welcome to America.
We're here. We're safe.
We only have 2 hours. The Brits are going to start clearing the store in 1. I need to know where these people are staging from now. 10 Trevor Square.
10 Trevor Square. 10 Trevor Square, go!
This fall, CBS will unlock the doors.
Right flank!
Lift the veil of secrecy. And take you inside.
It's done.
The Agency, coming to CBS Thursday this fall.
What happens when a hotshot lawyer is forced to squeeze in time for community service?
Maybe he'll realize that making a difference is more important than making a buck.
Take a look at The Guardian.
Corporate attorney Nicholas Fallon had it all.
He's here. Nick.
Wait.
Working on the notary.
Get me another meeting with the Netberg kids.
Anything else?
I don't know. You tell me.
He was a rising star in his father's law firm.
Our little town is willing to eat your infrastructure costs and give you 7 years living off the fat of our land. All in all, I just did a deal worth nearly $20 million to you over the next half decade.
Until he got into trouble with the law.
I am sentencing you to 1,500 hours of community service. working for Children's Legal Services as a child advocate.
Now, to clear his name,
Good morning, Mr. Fallon. It's mandatory.
he'll enter a side of the system he's never experienced before.
The mission of Children's Legal Services is simple. We provide quality legal representation and advocacy assistance to children who are abused, neglected, or otherwise at risk. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, this took 39 minutes. Can you mark me for an hour?
He's a high-priced attorney with little respect for social workers.
What are you looking at?
Nice suit.
What's your name?
Lori Solt.
Lori Solt, this is not my world, and I am not about to apologize for wearing my uniform.
Your uniform?
Listen, you play your role, right? You're a social worker who chooses to make no money. Instead, you cry poor to the world. You wear cheap clothes so people know where you're coming from. My world is expensive.
What is your problem?
My problem is I didn't say, hey, you look like crap, so I would appreciate it if you would refrain from beating me up for looking decent.
He handles multi-million-dollar cases.
What the hell was that out there? Why were you 45 minutes late? Do you want to make partner with this firm or not?
But he's also forced to represent the most desperate clients.
Hunter, I'm your lawyer. You're about to enter a shelter hearing in which it will be decided whether or not you will be removed from your home. Do you have any thoughts on that? Listen, kid, I don't have the time to sit here and beg you for answers.
Now, those two very different worlds are about to collide.
Case number 2457, Hunter Reed.
Why are we here?
This is Hunter Reed, Your Honor. Yesterday, his father, a prominent plastic surgeon, allegedly killed his mother in their Shadyside home.
What? I'm not supposed to be dealing with this.
Mr. Fallon, take a seat, please. Mr. Fallon.
What the hell was that? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? Why was that kid even there? Jesus. His father murdered his mother 24 hours ago, and you people haul him in for a formality?
Thrown into the heart of a murder trial, his entire legal career is turned upside down.
You don't want to be doing this, do you?
Truth be told, no, I don't.
Why are you?
I got sentenced to community service for breaking the law.
What'd you do?
Got arrested for drugs. Okay. I discovered some things that could change the outcome of the
I did not tell you to investigate a murder. I told you to advocate for a child.
Hang on a second. I thought that
Well, don't! Just follow my rules, okay?
What if your rules are wrong?
I thought my dad loved my mom. Why would he hurt her? He stopped her so many times. Why?
The Guardian, CBS Tuesday this fall.
Personally, I'm looking forward to The Amazing Race.
Yeah, me too. Unlike that show we were on, there are 11 teams of 2 competing for $1 million. And baby, that show takes us people all the way around the world.
So if you and I were to team up, we'd not only have to outwit, outplay, and outlast the competition, but we'd have to outrun them too.
You got it.
Take a look at this.
From Hollywood's greatest action movie producer comes an incredible reality adventure. I'm standing high above the center of New York City, where 22 people in teams of 2 are about to embark on a 35,000-mile quest around the globe. They have no idea where they're going or where the starting line will be. The teams include grandparents who've been married 40 years, 2 lifelong friends from New York.
We are the ugly Americans, there's no question about it. There's definitely the potential for an international incident.
A separated couple with 1 child looking to reconcile. Conservative mother, adventurous daughter. And life partners together 14 years.
Certainly our favorite way to travel is first class.
Who will muster the right combination of brains, brawn, and teamwork to win the $1 million? These are the questions weighing most heavily as we get ready to begin The Amazing Race. Go!
Get yourself to Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh my God.
Seats are first come, first serve.
Go, baby, we got her.
Which way do we go?
Hurry up! Keep an eye out for the smoke that thunders. Let's go. Then walk the knife edge.
I got the money right now. Come on, let's go. Yes! Go to an open clearing, okay?
Mom, hurry. Oh my God, there it is, there it is.
Those guys are fighting it out for second place back there.
He's forcing everybody off the road. Boy, this ain't child's play.
Can you tell me which way we...
We don't know. It's all right. Keep going straight. Just go as fast as you can. Dude, you were this close.
Go, go.
Go fast, 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 fast! Fast, fast!
This way. Come on, guys. Come on.
If you can please help us, we need to find Batoka Gorge. If you will, please.
Get in the car!
Straight?
And you have to approach people in an affable, friendly way. You don't do it like you're in New York.
The footpath goes this way and this way.
Whoa, man! This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Zambezi atop of Batoka Gorge.
Zambia, that's where we are.
That's Namibia, jackass.
Mom, this way! Hurry!
Hi, how are you, my friend? We're lost.
To travel by air, take a quick ride along the zip line, then a fast swing down to the bottom of the gorge. Christ almighty. To travel by land, take a long walk down the trail to the bottom of the gorge.
You're gonna bungee jump. Oh, trust me, you're gonna bungee jump.
I can't bungee jump.
Oh, are you gonna bungee jump your ass off right now, girl? Oh boy, you're gonna bungee jump right now. Yeah, baby! Step up! All right, Margarita?
Yeah.
Okay, Margarita.
Wait. I'll make it. It's all part of the race, right?
Hang on for television's next great adventure.
All right, baby, good job. Good job.
I'm holding up for you.
You're holding up. You're holding up.
The Amazing Race, coming Wednesdays this fall to CBS.
My vote for the fall is definitely The Education of Max Bickford, a new drama starring Academy Award winner Richard Dreyfuss. He's an old-fashioned man in a modern world, and something's got to give, and he'll be damned if it's him.
Meet Professor Max Bickford.
All right, which one do you like?
I thought you hated ties.
I do, but there's a faculty meeting today, and they're going to announce the Jaffe Chair.
Are you gonna get it?
I don't know.
His son is growing up.
I need you to sign this.
What is it?
Permission to try out for basketball.
You trying out for the team?
Yeah, all the guys are. Ben, Joe, everybody.
You know, your Uncle David played basketball at Penn. Maybe you got some of his talent.
I hope so.
His daughter is growing away from him.
Hey, babe.
Nobody else has their father coming into their dorm room hassling them about school. This is exactly why I wanted to go to Columbia.
Well, as soon as you can afford the tuition, feel free to transfer.
And after 23 years as a university professor,
It's just not happening for me anymore, okay? All I know is there's no connection. I'm no longer relevant.
Max was questioning his purpose.
Kids today, they care about the environment. They care about saving the whales. They don't want their mascara tested on some cute little bunny. But they seem not to care about social justice and the fact of human suffering.
His patience was being tested.
Professor Bickford, could I talk to you about my paper? I worked really hard on this paper, and I'm a little disappointed with the grade. I think I deserve better than a B+.
Well, I don't, and that's what makes horse racing.
You are the worst professor that I have ever had.
Every time you open your mouth, I'm gonna lower your grade.
My family has been a pillar in
B-.
this. You're insane. You can't do
C+.
this. My grandmother built it. We could have you fired.
C-.
Stop it.
D+.
You are a mean,
D.
pathetic, horrible,
D-.
old man.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to an F. And there's nothing more to say about that, except goodbye.
His friendships were evolving.
Max!
Oh my God, Steve.
That's Steve?
As a few of you may know, I have undergone some significant changes over the past year and a half.
So now he's this sexy, incredible woman, and you want to sleep with him?
Yes. No. I don't know.
And he was being pushed to the limit.
Expected to be set forever. You... What the hell is so funny, Miss Pratt? Huh? Every time I look at you, you're laughing. If you can't shut the hell up, then get the hell out of my classroom.
Now...
Wow, who is that? Andrea Haskell. She was a student of mine 15 years ago. You should go talk to her. No, she wouldn't remember me.
A man who's dedicated his life to education is about to get one of his own.
I think I might be pregnant.
I'm your father. Please tell me what I can do to help you.
Go away.
The Jaffe Chair has been awarded to Professor
Andrea Haskell.
CBS is proud to bring together Academy Award winner Richard Dreyfuss and Academy Award winner Marcia Gay Harden.
I want you to know I absolutely do not support you getting the Jaffe chair.
You're just threatened because I've actually written books more than 5 people have read.
That's because you're an academic sellout.
This is all because we slept together, isn't it?
No, Andrea, it's because this chair was mine.
In a compelling new drama,
Do you remember how sometimes when Dad had late class, Mom used to take us to the drive-in?
Kind of.
She always ordered a triple thick strawberry milkshake.
I can make you a grilled cheese sandwich.
You know that thing I told you the other night?
Yeah.
False alarm.
You don't come in here and then just drop stuff like this on me and walk out.
it's about a man rediscovering the passion for his work.
If you want your parents to pay $100,000 for college so that you can buy papers off the internet, I can't stop you. But please don't mistake that for an education.
His love for his family.
Hey, nice shot. Looking good.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the team.
Well, I guess the important thing is you tried.
Yeah, I'm still growing, you know. Coach says if I work on my toe shot, I get a little faster and try it again next year. You know, Dad, basketball's a lot harder than it seems. I just want to get good at it.
And the truth life teaches us every day.
All I'm trying to offer you is a way to approach the world with a critical eye and a clear mind. But what you do with it, in the end, is up to you. I just teach history.
The Education of Max Bickford, coming to CBS Sunday this fall.
Some have accused me of being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the pack in Wolf Lake. Here's a quick look.
There are those among us who can move at will between the world of the wolves and the world of the humans. My people call them skinwalkers.
In the town of Wolf Lake lies a dark secret.
We have to let this pass.
Not a chance. And in the light of a full moon, nothing is what it seems.
Are you? I think you know.
Now a cop goes undercover to find the truth.
You folks have any trouble with the wolves around here?
Last one I seen come close to town got himself shot.
And he's about to discover some mysteries were never meant to be solved. Prepare yourself for a whole new breed of drama.
Something's happening to me.
Wolf Lake, coming to CBS Wednesday this fall.
What's a woman to do when her internet company goes belly up? Well, if she's Ellen DeGeneres, she goes back to her hometown to live with her eccentric family. With a little bit of attitude and a whole lot of laughs, think she can survive?
Ellen DeGeneres is one of today's greatest comedians.
Thanks so much for coming to this very impromptu meeting that I just called. Hey, you, how are you? Good to see you again.
This is my first day.
Ah, yes, you're Jeannie's replacement. Thank God.
I'm Jeannie.
Hey, you nut.
Now she's coming home in a brand new series for CBS.
On track. I'm heading to Clark, my hometown. I'm presently on the 10 freeway.
Well, basically, you just stay on that for another, 18 hours.
Wow, 18 hours. Well, at least my bra will make it. Anybody home? Mom?
Hi. Oh, my God. Just pinch myself.
Oh, and then you pinch me instead. Oh, something smells wonderful.
Well, we got a new carpet.
No, more of a meaty smell.
Oh, my London broil.
Well, I have a new boyfriend.
Oh, again? Okay, good.
Nothing like the last guy.
Oh, Cesar, what happened to him?
He was deported back to Ecuador. And he stole around $3,000 from Mom.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Well, could have been more.
It was $4,000. And then, of course, before him, I was seeing Rudy.
Yeah, she told me about Rudy. She called him the one that got away.
Oh, no, they found him. He's back in prison now.
Your old room.
Yeah, didn't have a clue, huh, Mom?
We have a very, very special guest today. Please welcome Ellen Richmond.
Oh, thank you so much. not going to really talk to you. I'm more like kick it with you, you know? You know, kind of old school, you know? Well, because actually this is my old school.
There he is. There's Donald.
Who's Donald?
My guy, right there by the cotton candy machine.
Oh, wow. Catherine, you really downplayed his looks. He's gorgeous.
I know.
And he looks successful.
He's a dream, Ellen. I'm so glad you like him. Donald has sold more cotton candy today than ever. He's beating the pants off the snow cone guy.
He's a cotton candy guy? This is not right.
I knew you would do this. The glass is always half empty with you, Ellen.
No, Catherine, there's no glass. You're drinking from the hose here.
Can a woman from the big city go back to life in a small town?
All right.
You're going too far.
Oh, sounds like prom night.
Without going a little crazy?
This is Meg Saxon. She's our homemaking teacher.
Oh, wow, homemaking. I thought they kind of stopped teaching that in high school.
No, they kind of didn't.
CBS presents Ellen DeGeneres in the new comedy.
Look at you two on prom night. You were never more radiant.
The Ellen Show.
Where is that liquor cabinet?
Coming to CBS Friday this fall.
Here's a comedy about trying to make sense of your changing life. Daniel Stern is a father of 2 fast-growing teenagers. He's dating again, so are his kids. And he's wondering if he can survive his next birthday. Take a look.
Danny has built his lifelong dream. A local rec center where anyone can feel like part of a family.
Roger, how are you, big boy? I moved the bingo ladies into the nursery school room.
Do they fit in the little chairs?
Bingo!
He's a single dad raising a teenage daughter and a teenage son.
Slow down, Henry. Take it easy.
I'm going 30. That's the speed limit.
That's the limit. That's the most you can go. You don't have to go the most. You can go a little slower than that.
He'll do whatever it takes to keep his rec center alive.
This place is a money pit. Who's gonna pay, huh? The kids from the projects? The old people on Social Security?
Every day, hundreds of people will walk through its doors.
Hey, Mr. Feldman, you're dripping.
Huh?
Each with their own special story.
I promise I'll be back in time to teach my class.
No! Yo, Baryshnikov, you're up. I'm not teaching the ballet classes.
So, what exactly do you guys do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you dance?
No.
Do you like to dance?
No.
I see.
It's good! Get up!
Daniel Stern stars in a new comedy. Danny, CBS Friday this fall.
This next show kind of reminds me of our life in the Outback. It's called Citizen Baines.
Yep, it's a drama where a U.S. Senator moves home after losing the election. Like me and Elizabeth, he's sent packing.
He returns home to reconnect with the life he left behind and get to know his 3 grown daughters.
Returning home to your loved ones. There's nothing quite like it.
For 25 years, Senator Elliot Baines has proudly served his nation.
Jim Brady, Reagan's press secretary, helped me lobby gun control.
And though he's a man of the people,
Elliot Baines, appreciate your vote.
He's never had a perfect relationship with his 3 daughters.
Dad, you shake a few hands. It gets you on TV.
Ellen, I've been doing this for 25 years. I think I ought to know something.
Ellen is following in his footsteps.
When you run for Congress, you'll understand that.
If I run, Dad.
Reva is struggling to keep her marriage together.
I had to work on my lecture.
Oh, that's your excuse this time?
If you're not willing to talk about things...
Pretty rough. No, I'm not.
And Dory is fighting to get out of his shadow.
There's just no escaping being your daughter, is there?
This fall, he's trying to find a way back into their lives. From the executive producer of ER and The West Wing comes the next great American drama, Citizen Baines, CBS Saturday this fall.
Thanks, guys. That was great. Castaways look pretty good all cleaned up. As you can tell, though, they're a long way from Australia. Here's a look at the survivors as we knew them back in the Outback.
I'm thankful I'm alive, and I'm thankful I'm a Texan.
If I find beef jerky in here, it's going to be
How could
ugly.
a gourmet chef not know how to make rice?
Got a pig.
I'm tired of you and chicken.
I think the motto is trust no one. He's burnt pretty bad there.
I got a few other tricks to pull out of my sleeve.
days, 16 people, 1 survivor.
Muchacha. Ogre-core.
What if I get so winded that I can't keep up?
I just want to grab her by the neck and shake the out of her.
My personal opinion is the strong survive. We're jumping off a cliff.
I'm ready.
You're taking out your teeth. It's a mammal. Can't do it. I'm such a sucker for cowboys.
I'm conjoined with teeth.
Chop their heads off, chop their legs off. This is a game, and I'm ready to beat every one of them.
Don't jump all over me, sweetheart. I'm so tired of losing.
It's basically the end of any alliance.
We worked together 15 minutes, and it started.
When did this game start being fair?
She'll get hers. It's coming.
Because I was lying to Jerry, I didn't lose sleep over it.
Checkmate, you guys got me.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I think everyone here would bring back Jerry if we had rice to come with her.
Shelter versus food. It's one or the other.
It looked like a small hurricane.
We gave up our shelter for our food, then we lose it in the rain.
Now let's take a look at where Survivor travels for its next adventure later this fall.
A phenomenon that is Survivor returns to CBS. Let's do it! First, we went to the exotic island of Kulatiga, then the forbidding Australian outback.
Oh my God.
Thursdays this fall, Survivor goes to what could be the most dangerous location of all, Africa.
Survivor's ready! Go! It's the fiercest, most competitive, wildest Survivor yet.
The next installment of the most watched show in America, Survivor Africa, coming to CBS this fall. It's a jungle out there.
This is my killer DVD system.
This is my killer DVD rental section.
Twin wave laser pickup, progressive scan output.
Turn of the century dramas, futuristic sci-fi comedies.
42 inches.
1,000 movies.
You have the hardware, Blockbuster has the software. We have more DVDs to rent than ever, and you like your DVD, or the next one's free.
High-density plastic resin containment unit.
The best way to DVD is Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home.
Football the way it should be. The NFL on CBS. For all the latest up-to-the-minute info and behind-the-scenes insights, check out NFL.com. The NFL on CBS, the way it should be.
Thanks for watching the CBS Sneak Peek. Check out the new shows and look for me and the 16 new survivors in Survivor Africa on CBS. It's all here.